Panalo, di ba? May mga nagsasabi he's like your tonsil. Yan yung ano, dyan yung nagbebenta ng mga fake shoes. Hey everyone, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, I'm going to unbox and review my first Converse sneaker pickups for 2020. Gitna na ng taon, ngayon lang ako nakabili ng Converse. And this is actually a collaboration with Feng Chen Wang, just making sure. So she's a Chinese designer. And man, the design on these Jack Purcells, super amazing. So if you're a Converse fan, if you're interested what this sneaker looks like, keep on watching. But before anything, in the previous episode, may mga nagtatanong ano nangyari sa Funko Pop. Kasi the Funko Pops used to be there over that side of the wall, but are actually now over here. So as you can see, I emptied out the glass cabinets. I put my Funko collection, or what some people in the comments say the Great Funko Wall in my studio. I just put them there. So I just moved them. Para lang mas malinis tingnan yung background when you guys see me vlog. Okay, so with that said, let's go. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So this is the Feng Chen Wang Jack Purcell collaboration with Converse. So those who don't know, Feng Chen Wang is a designer from China, and this one is actually inspired by traditional basket weaving techniques from China. So pretty amazing. And I was able to put this sneaker on feet and sabihin ko sa inyo guys, this is a really elegant, nicely crafted, premium looking, luxurious looking Jack Purcell. So let's pop the box open. Ba-bam! Take a look at that gorgeous shoe. Panalo, di ba? Take a look at how complex and intricate that upper is. So it's actually made from three materials. You have suede, you have leather, and you have some sort of like, I don't know, mesh or hard material. But man, it looks really good. So it comes in two colors. This is the sea salt color. And it's sea salt primarily because there's some sort of like light blue. It kind of looks just, it's all white or shades of white. But the pattern on the top is actually a little bit on the light blue color. And then you have shades of white and off-white moving down to the midsole. It's a really nice shoe. I love the design. You have her name written over here. And man, I'm really one of my favorite Converse pairs ever. By the way, if you want to cop one, this is already available via akimbo.ph. You can also drop by their shop. They have several branches. I think it sells for a little over 6,000 pesos. To those who are wondering, it is quite comfortable to wear. It is Jack Purcell, so the insole, the cushioning is there, but it's nothing close to, you know, like the running shoes that a lot of people have been wearing during the lockdown. But yeah, if you're looking for luxe high-cut sneakers that are from Converse, this is one of them. Now, it also comes in a black color. Hold on, I'll get it. Ba-bam! Take a look at that. So this is the black Feng Chen Wang Jack Purcell with Converse. The color blocking reminds me a lot of the Yeezy 500 High Slate, which we recently unboxed and reviewed here on the channel. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I will put the link down below. And man, really loving this shoe. Wear it with, I don't know, like khaki pants or maybe jeans. It still works. It's just a nice all-around sneaker that you can wear. And it doesn't look like your normal shoe. Not a lot of people will wear this. Not a lot of people will have it. So if you want to stand out in a sea of people wearing Jordans and Boosts, and maybe even Vans, if you want something different, you want something luxe, you want something unique, then you might want to consider these bad boys. And you don't have to spend like insane resale value to stand out, because again, they're selling for a little over 6,000 pesos and they look fire. So again guys, this is the black colorway of the Feng Chen Wang. I just want to make sure, I think I've been butchering the name long enough. Collaboration with Converse. And for our daily dose of Philippine politics and current events, apparently wala daw IT roadmap si PhilHealth, or wala pa, or it's under development, or papalitan nila. So si Senator Sonny Angara asked for the roadmap, and mukhang gagawin pa lang ng PhilHealth. So ang ginawa ko, dahil nangyari yung tweet niya, and I actually tweeted Senator Sonny Angara saying here, once they give you the roadmap, I can gather some of the best IT people in the country to give you their insights. Nag-reply naman si Senator, ang sinabi niya, super, we need the best guys on this. Thanks. Definitely, Senator, tutulong po tayo dyan. Kailangan natin masigurado na maayos ang PhilHealth. And at that point, may gusto lang ako i-share. If you guys can be part of the solution, always try to be part of it. So, sometimes it's good that you voice out. Sometimes it's good that you criticize, that you raise hell over an issue. But if the opportunity presents itself, and you can actually make a difference, and you can actually help, and you can actually, make change for the better, then do it. If it's, if you have a certain set of skills, if you know certain people, if you can gather people together to be able to fix like problems or issues, especially with current events like this one. This one, grabe talaga. Sobrang nakaka-stress yung PhilHealth issue na yan. As in, ay, Lord. But anyway, so yun ang aking power of words of wisdom for the day. Okay, I just realized that we have new Funko Pops over here that need some unboxing. So this is from our friends Big Boys Toy Store. So hindi po yan si Big Boy Cheng, ha? Different toy shop po to. Pangalan niya Big Boys Toy Store. This is actually the new McDonald's Funko Pop. So if you're a fan of Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar, Grimace, they now have Funko Pops. So this is probably the coolest McDonald's character. So when I was a kid, and we would have children's parties, si Hamburglar was like the coolest of the bunch because he was the most mysterious one. This is probably the most confusing character of McDonald's, Grimace, because there's been a long-standing debate kung ano ba si Grimace. What do you think? May mga nagsasabi he's like your tonsil. Some people are saying he's a giant ube. Some people saying that he's like some sort of like monster. I honestly don't know. So if you know who Grimace is or what Grimace is, comment down below. And of course, we also have this one, which is Mayor McCheese. I don't know if, siguro dahil cheeseburger. So yeah, Mayor of McDonald's probably. And we have two more. We have, let me just open this for you guys. We have another burger. We have Officer Mac over here. So it looks like some sort of police dude. And we have, of course, the scariest character. We have Ronald McDonald, aka the Yellow It. Dati kasi clowns were so fun. Ever since that It movie came out, the first one, and then the book, and then the book first, then the movie, and then the new movie, the remake. Man, every time I look at the clown, I see sharp teeth coming out of a giant mouth about to eat me, or it pulling me down to the sewer. So sorry. But yeah, if you guys want any of the McDonald's Funko Pops, check them out at the Big Boys Toy Store. They also have a website, I'll link down below. Now time check, it's 3:40 or almost 3:40. I'll spend the next few hours working on a few more things, and then I'll go out and do our usual walk with my wife to get our steps in. I'll probably bring you guys along with me. So kung gusto niyo pa manood, alam kong tapos na yung unboxing natin, but if you're curious as to what I do during the afternoons, keep on watching. Let's go. So it's almost 6 o'clock, and the reason why this is the time me and my wife go out to do our daily walks is a lot of the employees of the mall where we walk around, so that's Greenhills over there, they start going home. So yun sila, ang daming tao sa baba. If you'll see, so madami sa kanila nag-uuwian na. And that makes it the perfect time to actually, walk around the exterior or the outer part of the mall para safe. We wear our face mask, we bring our alcohol, and at least we get our, like 8 to 10,000 steps daily. Ideally 10,000, pero mahirap eh. So usually nasa average namin 8,000. So I'll probably wear some New Balance kicks for today. And yeah, I'm not sure if you guys want to see me walk around, but I'll still bring you around with me. And hopefully we find something interesting as we walk around Greenhills. For sneakers of the day, we have the Nike, I think it's called the Phantom React. Basta the laceless version of the React sneakers, Flyknit 2. So first time we'll be able to walk in this for an extended period. So pagbalik ko dito sa condo, I'll share with you guys the experience. So let's go! So, ang original plan namin of a 6 p.m. walk became a 7 p.m. walk. Babe, kuha ka naman. We're here at Starbucks in Theater Mall, and I just want to give a quick shout out to all of the awesome staff that work here. Kasi pag naglalakad kami ni Mrs., pag hapon o umaga, diyan kami nagkakape. And sobrang friendly nung mga people working over here. So to everybody working at Starbucks Theater Mall, shout out sa inyo. God bless all of you. Sana safe kayong lahat. And with that, tuloy ang paglalakad. Yan yung dyan yung nagbebenta ng mga fake shoes, yung mga Yeezy, tsaka kung ano-ano. Diyan kami nagpupunta nila Christian, tsaka ng mga US na sneaker YouTuber. Dyan sila atat na atat pumunta every single time. So we're back here in the condo, well, in the YouTube studio after our 30 or 45 minute walk. I think I clocked in a little over 8,000 steps today. I'm actually going to use a treadmill in the home gym to round it up to 10,000 steps. Anyway, so observations about the Nike Phantom React 2 Flyknit. Well, it's very comfortable, primarily because you have the combination of the React midsole plus the Flyknit upper. But it is one of those shoes that I think falls under the chill/tamad kind of shoes. You know, the sneakers that you want to wear just because you want to be comfortable, as opposed to sneakers that you wear because you want to work out and stuff like that. Primarily because the upper is still a bit loose, no? It's not as tight as you would want it to be if you're going to do running or working out. So it's one of those sneakers that you'd love to bring when you travel, kasi super easy to slide your feet in and super easy to slide your feet out. But when it comes to like all-around performance, I still really prefer the Nike Infinity React Run. So if you guys want that particular shoe, I'll try to find a good deal and I'll try to link it down below just in case you guys haven't. Ay, pagod ako. If you guys haven't bought one yet, it's like a really good shoe. Highly recommend it, especially if you're like me who has wide and flat feet. And at this point in the vlog, we're actually going to call it a day. It's already 8 something p.m. here in the Philippines. I have to freshen up. Well, I still have to do the additional steps to be able to hit 10,000. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys are all doing fine. Hope you are all safe. Hope you're all negative from COVID and positive with life. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.